innocent age. One dead president turned the page. Till 64 we thought we had it all, and the American dream became hard to recall. So now I push the button, pull the chain, flipping through the channels and rock my brain. An American dream, and I'm running away to a time where things will get a little better someday. Maybe things will get a little better. I wanna take my girl to a Rockwell world, find a little house, a sleepy town. I wanna hear Paul Harvey on the radio, telling how the dream has come back around. Push the button, pull the chain, flipping through the channels and rock my brain. An American dream, and I'm running away to a time where things will get a little better someday. Maybe things will get a little better.
Gary Howey's Outdoorsman's Adventures, brought to you by Cabela's, the world's foremost outfitter. Winchester Ammunition. We don't just make ammunition, we use it just like you for hunting and shooting. South Dakota's Missouri River Tourism. Come and explore the Missouri River of South Dakota. Northland Fishing Tackle, the fisherman's favorite. Country Vet Dog Food, loved by pets, trusted by owners. Frable, trusted fishing gear since 1938. Wrangler Pro Gear, it's always hunting season around here. Offshore Tackle, the leader in trolling technology. Pheasants Forever, the Habitat Conservation Organization. Zipple Bay Resort, set your hook on a great vacation on Minnesota's Lake of the Woods. South Dakota Tourism and Visit Watertown. Tyndall Motors, Tyndall, South Dakota, your local Tracker Marine dealer.
Welcome to another Outdoorsman Adventures. This week we'll head for Pierce, South Dakota, where team member Larry Myhre and I will join up with good friend Kent Hutcheson from Hutch's Guide Service. We'll be fishing for walleyes in Lake Sharp and Lake Howey, where the fish will be in their pre-spawn. We'll be moving up into the spawning areas, preparing for the spawn.
It's a beautiful day. What do you say? Let's go fishing. What a wonderful way to spend the day just a-fishing. The water on the lake is smooth as glass. We might catch a sunny, we might catch a bass. Oh, what do you say? Let's go fishing. Frogs are sitting on the lily pads while we're fishing. But may the turtle sunning on a log while we're fishing. The water on the lake is smooth as glass. We might catch a sunny, we might catch a bass. Oh, what do you say? Let's go fishing.
Our first walleye. Now we can get down to business.
This time of the year, most of the fish we'll be catching will be the smaller males. They are the first to move up onto the gravel bed where they spawn. The females will move up later, and once they do, the males will go out of their way to get in on the spawn, following the females no matter where they go.
The stelling basin got all scoured out from the, the flood, and it's 30, 40-foot holes in there. So when they come up to the dam to spawn, they can't go any further, and that's the first place they can drop back to, so it just loads up with fish, and everybody catches the thing.
Yeah. Feels like a little better fish than the last one. Yeah, he is.
Yeah, we got to keep Real nice 16-inch.
We got one. Not a giant, not a little one, I'm afraid. Yeah, I'm good at throwbacks.
The little males.
Yep.
Just seems really like the plastic better than the
Let me look at him here. Not a giant, but he's a healthy little bugger. He's not spraying everybody. That's one good thing. So we'll put him back. Go tell your mama a nice guy let you go.
Okay, got another one, Gary. It's a nice fish too. This is about the same size as the other one.
There's more Outdoorsman adventures after these words from our sponsors.
If you're looking for excellent fishing, hunting, boating, and vacation destinations, you'll want to come and experience South Dakota's Missouri River on Lakes Oahe, Sharp, Francis Case, and Lewis and Clark, where you'll find great fishing, hunting, boating, and vacation destinations. Check out South Dakota Missouri River Tourism at sdmissouririver.com. You've been fishing and hunting for years. When you finally get that trophy of a lifetime, let Tennis Taxidermy, Watertown, South Dakota, create a lifelike mount that you'll be proud to display. With over 17 years experience, Sean Tennis has brought hunters and anglers trophies to life, giving them the opportunity to relive their trips of a lifetime for years to come. Sean Tennis, a full-time taxidermist, creating one lifelike trophy at a time.
Dakota Decoys Extreme Honkers, rugged durability, and the new Extreme Mallards. Realism that's unrivaled. The migration stops here.
This portion of Outdoorsman Adventures is brought to you by Hitches, Trailers, and More, Sioux City, Iowa.
On the West Bend and down at West Bend on Lake Sharp, and we're fishing a long reef, real popular reef here that's a real good spawning place for the walleyes. Has been. I've been here 30 years and it's been good for 30 years. It's an island that tops off probably 10 different humps that go from 10 foot up to 5 foot, and they just love to spawn on here. It's all rocky bottom. This trip down here works out. Spawning male, probably 16 inches. Supper.
On this,
very good supper.
Fish on. You look like a good fish, but I got that live bait rig on, so it's hard to tell. That's a dandy. That'll work.
There we go.
That's on my jig there, on my gulp.
That's probably 19.
Yeah, man. Alright, there we go. That's what we're looking for right there. That's a nice fish. Nice healthy fish. Coming on a jig and Berkeley gulp, that pearl white gulp. Man, that really works. So we'll add him to the to the dinner menu real quick and get back and get another one. Makes that warm. How deep are we, Hutch?
Those fish were right 12 foot. They moved off the top of the house. There's another one. We got a pair of them. And they're super nice.
Decent fish.
They're both real nice. One's about an 18 and 16. So,
one of them on Larry's feather jig, and I got this one on a windy worm. If he gives it back.
4-inch ringworm?
Yep, 4-inch ringworm.
a nice meal. Milking.
Yeah.
Okay.
Got a hair jig and a...
Feel like a decent fish, Hutch. I'm using that Berkeley gulp again on a short shank jig.
That is good stuff.
Nice. Not a giant. It'll work.
It's probably right about a 16-inch.
Good deal.
This time of year, you don't want to catch some big females anyway. These are nice eaters.
Thank you, sir.
Nice fish.
Good.
Come to Hunt, State of Fish. Experience the outdoor paradise and world-class hospitality of Watertown. South Dakota, there's no place like it.
Chuck Cross Guide Service, South Dakota hunting and fishing at its best. South Dakota is a world-class destination for those who love hunting ringneck pheasants. Cross Guide Service has the land, excellent habitat, the birds, and the accommodations to make your next hunt one to remember. Cross Guide Service has it all and also offers a combination hunting and fishing trip, as late-season walleye fishing is some of the best there is. For the hunt of a lifetime, it's Chuck Cross Guide Service, Gettysburg, South Dakota.
Every man deserves a front row seat for the sunrise, to explore the Earth's great two-thirds on his terms, to take his son to a secret cove and cast for a fish so big it's got a name, to make an investment that guarantees a lifetime of memories. Get out on the water today in a Tracker Pro Team 175, the world's best-selling fishing boat, starting at just $14,995.
This portion of Outdoorsman Adventures is being brought to you by Bitter Lake Lodge, Campground, Convenience Store, Bait Shop, Lounge Supper Club, Boat Launch, on Bitter Lake in northeast South Dakota, home of the hottest walleye and perch fishing around.
That's why I haven't been catching any. Myers is knocking them all off of the net. Nice, that's a nice one. That's a 17, maybe. That one might even touch pretty close to 18.
That's a good one.
It's a nice spawning male. Just what you want to eat. Fish are a little deeper now. We kind of got them figured out. It's just a perfect eating size.
Yep.
That's a nice thing about fishing on the bend down here on Sharp or on the Walleye. You get a lot of nice bonus fish. There's a small mouth, but it's a couple pounds. You get a lot of nice 3-pounders down there. They're fun to catch. They're actually very good eating. So it's just bonus fish along with the limit. I'll throw the bomb on that.
On several occasions, our boat and others had hooked females followed up to the net to the surface by chasing males. Well, there's two of them. The other one's right with it. Get them both. Let him. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Hold on a second.
That's pretty unusual.
Yeah, that is. It's a nice fish. there was another walleye following him up.
See that smallmouth a lot.
Now I've never seen it with
Yeah,
walleye.
with walleyes.
Golly, I could have netted them both. We didn't have them all. It's a nice fish. It's a dandy. That'll work. Take all these we can get. Okay, we got one on. Feel like a good fish, guys. Come on, come on. Yeah. That'll work. All right. Come here. Yep. I think that crawfish. Now you know, I'm going to show it. Chicken. See how deep it is? He wasn't going to get off. Right in the gills. Okay. Good deal. Look at that. Feels like a decent fish. You like that gulp. You really do. Bug away from me. It's another nice fish. That gulp really produced. That white pearl boy is a great bait. So.
Top Gun Hunting Ranch for some of the finest in pheasant hunting. Lifelong memories are waiting to be made in the fields and wetlands of Top Gun Hunting Ranch. With excellent bird numbers, first-class accommodations, seasoned guides, and championship quality dogs, the folks at Top Gun are focused on giving you a memorable quality South Dakota pheasant hunt. Top Gun Hunting Ranch, Howard, South Dakota. Offshore planer boards move your baits off to the side and away from the boat, allowing you to quickly and easily spread your lines out.
It will pull the flag down if you get a weed or a small fish or the big fish that you're targeting so that you'll know you have a bite.
Offshore side planers are ideal for a walleye and most freshwater fish. Be prepared when you hit the water. Purchase your offshore tackle products at your local dealer or order online at www.offshoretackle.com. This portion of Outdoorsman Adventures is brought to you by Outdoorsman Magazine, covering the outdoors in South Dakota, North Dakota, Minnesota, Nebraska, and Iowa.
On the second day, we head up to Lake Howey, launching at Minneconjou, where we'll be fishing the Cheyenne River arm, where the fish were located just off the rock and gravel points. Using jigs and live bait rigs tipped with minnows, Berkeley gulp, and plastic, we slowly worked our way in and out of that deeper water.
Here he comes.
That's one of them ones we want to get the under 15. He's a nice walleye. First one of the day, and you never know what Mr. Myhre's caught him on. Some fantastic baby comes up your way. Another one of them blue worms.
Okay. Well, the secret is how you retrieve it.
That's been a good bait.
Has it?
Yes, it has for you, hasn't it? That's a nice fish. We'll put him in the box. He's, we need...
On Lake Howey, anglers are allowed to take a daily limit of 8 walleyes, with 4 walleyes 15 inches or greater, and one of those can be over 20 inches, and 4 walleyes under 15 inches per day with a per-day possession limit of 24 walleyes.
That's a nice one. Yeah.
Just casting along the shoreline. Looks like a nice fish, guys. Just a decent one. Come on. Coming up, Hutch. Coming up. Fixing a jig in the Gulf, so another one of the
Real nice eater.
You want 15? I think he's over. Yeah. Catch and release.
We're at Pheasant Fest, talking with Gary Kubicek about Country Vet Pet Foods. What makes his pet food so special?
We use the same science on our biscuits that we do in our dog food, and that's an extrusion process where we actually grind all the ingredients and we apply heat and we actually cook the product.
I can't feed it if the guys in the plant don't make it right every time. That's the biggest thing with Country Vet is I know it's going to never let me down.
Looking for a year-round vacation destination that has everything the hunter and fisherman has been looking for? Well, look no further. Zipple Bay on beautiful Lake of the Woods has it all. Excellent accommodations featuring cabins, log homes, swimming pool, boat rental, and charter boat fishing. Lake of the Woods, a world-class fisheries, offer the best chance for trophy walleye and northern pike in the Midwest. In the winter, there's ice fishing in heated ice houses, dark houses, and tip-up houses with sleeper houses also available. Zipple Bay has everything the fisherman, hunter, and family vacationer is looking for.
Since 1967, Christensen Well and Irrigation has been serving Nebraska and South Dakota. A family-owned and operated business that can take care of all your water needs. From start to finish, Christensen Well and Irrigation can do it all. For over 20 years, Christensen Well and Irrigation has been installing T&L center pivot irrigation systems. Proven technology that works. One call does it all. This portion of Outdoorsman Adventures brought to you by Rack's Big Game Supplements, the only effective attractant and true nutritional supplements for healthy herds and impressive racks.
Yeah, I'm afraid he's too big.
Yeah, he looks like another 17. Got all working in half. Just have to catch and release there.
Again.
Kind of nice fish, though.
Yeah, good looking fish.
I don't know why he this year. It's 12 of these for 3 guys, and we've got those 12 in there, so we're just looking to try and get some
these
under 15 inches.
We're finding something to eat. I mean,
yeah, they're
nice
skinny.
and healthy. No, all the fish we've caught have been real good and healthy.
Okay, got another one. Got it on the gulp. A little bit bigger jig head. Yeah, it's too big.
It's not all bad when you have to sit here and catch them and calm back, though.
Yeah.
15, 16 inches today is a tough.
That
So
is.
we just can't get on them.
But at least we got something jerking on the line.
Well, that Berkeley Gulf is
I like
a surprise. I love it.
You like it?
It really is. It catches more, as many, if not more, than minnows do.
Yeah, sure does.
Nice meal.
Yeah.
Back you go.
We need little guys. Yeah, full. Yeah, how big is he, Larry?
That'll work.
The weather cooperated, allowing us to spend a couple of beautiful days on the water where the walleye bite was on. Hey, I'd like to thank Hutch for spending time with Larry and I'd like to thank our sponsors and you folks for joining us. We'll hope you'll join us next time when we bring you another of our Outdoorsman adventures. Accommodations furnished by the Pierre Ramcoda. Give them a call at 605-224-6877 or check them out on the web at pier.bwramcoda.com. For more information on South Dakota's Missouri River tourism, check them out at sdmissouririver.com. Hey, if you're looking for a great guide in the Pierre area, you want to talk with Hutch at Hutch's Guide Service. Give him a call at 605-220-2844 or on the web at fishinghutch.com. Let us not forget that freedom isn't free and to take time to thank our veterans for all that they've done for us.
Rooster! That's what I call hunting.